Frick. There we go. All right. Think I changed the filter on this a little bit so the capture actually looks good. Oh, this is when we have the Y auto fire going off the whole time. I've got that. I've got that. You know, speaking of Splinter fighting, the wife and I watched the latest like CGI TMNT yesterday. Not gonna lie, I slept through a lot of it. Turkey kind of has that thing on. Oh, can I not? Hang on. Can I? I cannot. Oh, that's such a sad day. Okay. But I don't like the way the turtles look. It's a little too uncanny valley. Morning, y'all. The best part about Ultros memeing on that is that he has a sub, which means he's not seeing the ads. All right, I think we've figured out all the stuff that we need to hopefully keep our step route. I want to at least keep it to like the mini dragons, because the whole point is to kind of get the like a whole bunch of rare encounters back to back to back. Some dildo. Maybe you remember when I was talking about like maybe putting like retirement savings into like, I don't remember what it's called, the S&P 500 or whatever. I haven't got any further past that point since we talked about it. I keep thinking about it and then just not doing nothing. Alrighty. Stocks are, they have 50% off right now. Chish, thanks for cursing the run. It's really gonna help me out. Something feels weird and I don't know what it is. I think it was just the way that the mic was. And hopefully we don't have to reset too much today. Actually, hopefully we just kind of one and done this. And then I'm done before the Ottawa Senators game. Because for some reason it's at 11 o'clock. Well, I guess the some reason is that it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern. But because we're mountain time right now, it'll be 11. But come November 2nd, then that same game would be at noon. Flip the what? How do you get to Blurs? Does it just land on its side? Ultros, please tell me that that's real. I hope that, okay, you have yourself a great time with your mommy. Ah, yeah, my mom. I have visitors. Look at you. Probably for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, Canadians, happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful that we won and done FF4 yesterday. I am also thankful that I'm not doing no sketch today. I don't know why this part is sold. Nothing else comes to this volume, by the way. All right, so steps right now actually matter on the Chocobo. Later on, they will not. Still bothers me I can't buffer my movement in 4 and 5 because it'll just ignore the mash and make it so that the text box doesn't close. It's so annoying. Well, wouldn't waking up alone in silence 363 days of the year be easier for you to remember that someone's there? Because it'd be such an event. I like how fast those end credits go. Hello, Holy. When they make something, he's probably still blaming his cat on it too. What is that cat doing? Happy Thanksgiving, Canadians there, eh? Today we're going to think about the things that we're thankful for, the things that we've done in our lives that were, or things we have in our lives that we're like, you know what, maybe that's just not so bad. Like not playing no sketch. Oh. I do have a different plan on how I'm going to attack that. Every once in a while, if I have a little bit of time, I'm just going to slap up the emulator, start right before camera glitch and just play through it, and then I can like hit the turbo button to go through all the weight and stuff. And that way it should be good to go, because we don't really need to practice Kefka and Narsh for a 4-5-6 run. In this today, let's see, what is it, what did the title say again? It said Derust. Oh yeah, any percent Derust. Right, yeah. So we never used the Y button in this run, apparently. So, oops, nice step in there, toots. So I just have that on auto fire the entire freaking time. I still find this run so mechanically interesting in just how many encounters we skip by doing so much what looks like nonsensical movement. You can appreciate it a little bit more when you have like, there's a Lewis script up or that you can see or set up. So you can see when you're like supposed to get encounters and stuff. And then when you follow the step route stuff, you're like, oh yeah, supposed to get an encounter like right here, but you'll open up the menu or you'll hit a screen transition or something that resets the threat. I think it's actually considered danger rate, but I'm gonna call it threat anyways. Wait, my timer never started. Oh, I know why. My num lock was off. All right, try that again. And I know why it was off. Turns out in World of Warcraft, if you hit the, I think it's the numlock button for me, it toggles between walk and run. And when we were in AQ40 yesterday, we had a beetle conga line. So I was, no, not auto run, run, walk, toggle. My auto run is the congruent sign. Anywho, we had a beetle conga line going while we were skipping all the trash right before Oros. Really? Then maybe I changed that at some point many moons ago. I just like to have auto run like just off from my left hand. So I go from like W, up, over, boom, auto run. Then you play a game without auto run, and then you're like, oh. Anyways, I'm not counting that as an attempt because the timer didn't even start. So I guess we were on world record pace because we didn't even elapse a second yet. I think that's pretty amazing. Oh, the Leafs and the Red Wings are playing again. Oh, who's all playing today? Playing retail? Oh, whoa, wait, hang on. The Jays lose it? Avalanche Sabres, Jets Islanders, Lightning Bruins, Red Wings Leafs, Devils Blue Jackets, Panthers Flyers, Blues Canucks, Kings Wild. Man, I like looking through the thing and then seeing Utah Mammoth, and I don't know why it doesn't just say Mammoth, but whatever. Their emblem looks sick when you're scrolling through things. The auto run and toggle. That's great for you. Doesn't mean it is for me. You can't be. They're actually right beside each other. That's crazy because I don't hit that button and nothing. My auto run's right over here. That's like saying that the one button is your heal button. You have to be a psychopath to reach over all the way over there to get auto run going. That's my opinion. Well, you're playing retail. You are a psychopath. That's default though. That's great. We weren't even talking about auto run. How did this get? Oh, I guess because. Anyways. Important thing is my timer works now. Said ooh to the. All right, so what you need to do now is you say frick? Frick, just redo it. I need to see if that actually. I think I was going to be one step short. All right, let me take a look at this. And then the slant on the other side's the same. Okay. No, it would have been two, so I would have fricked that up anyways. Okay, that's fine. Morning, Diston. How are we doing on this fantabulous day? I had one turkey dinner yesterday. Have another one tonight. And then I guess it's back to the work grind tomorrow. Ooh, I should get my I have to put all my time into my phone so I can remember how to put it in at the end of the week. Kiddo is wiggling. Give him the old shimmy. I still have bests in here? Oh, I even have averages. How about that? Wait, aren't you supposed to, well, okay, I don't know how old your kid is, I guess. So aren't they supposed to be like all bundled up so that they can't do that? Caleb, thanks for blessing the run. Just make sure you don't play start playing like all the hardcore music. Gonna fall a little asleep to some Dancing Mad. Maybe a little bit of Battle on the Bridge, you know, just Alright, I'm just making sure I have all my... I feel like I'm missing something. And I, for the life of me, cannot think what. Gilgi's not till like... the first one. Like 2 hours in. You know, I don't like that there. You're going back over here. Okay. We're gonna walk properly. What we're gonna be doing is we're killing a lot of steps on the chocobo between now and the first cave, so that we only get one encounter. Then after that, we burn a little more steps before we actually get to the wind shrine. And then we only get... oh, and then we get no encounters till after the boss. Up one. There you go. That we bonk. Here. There we go. The good thing about this run is just hitting new game. You always start on the same seed, and setting up the seed is literally just hitting new game. So setting up the seed is far easier than 4 and 6. 4 is tough to always hit the same seed. I want to say it's the least impactful. No, I don't want to word it that way, because that's not true. There's all like pluses and positives and negatives for each one. Happy database did to you too, have. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna call it databasted. I'm doing a turkey round. I've only had to do 2 turkey meals this year. Normally we're at like 5 or 6. It's been pretty chill. I may have skipped one for a World of Warcraft raid on Saturday though. I saw them yesterday anyways. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to make raids or not based off of when DST happens because our time zone changes. And I get so fricked up on like what my time means to other people. I keep thinking, I think we're actually going to be, everything will be an hour later, which will actually be more ideal. I think. I was originally thinking it's the other way around, and I thought it was gonna be like, ah, everything's gonna be earlier. But I think that happens in spring. I don't know anymore. I just roll with the punches. No, everyone else unfrick your time zones. Stop DSTing. Visual, thanks for the good luck. Yes. The only thing that really freaks me up now is when November 2nd comes around, half of the electronics have like smart DST in it and the other half don't. And I get to go around the house and figure out which ones are which while I'm still a little groggy. It is 7:30 a.m. in the morning for, well, I've been up for an hour and a half. The less fun thing is I went to bed around, up doesn't mean awake. Sure. I went to bed at like 1:30 last night because I was gaming. When does DSC start to mean dick sucking teeth? Rex, welcome on in. Thanks for the good luck. Were you? Oh wait, hang on.